come with me to one verse of scripture that is found in the book of Psalms. Come with me, after being led of the Lord, to the 50th number of Psalms. The 50th number of Psalms. And we will take special note of the 15th verse. And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. Brothers and sisters, I would that you would pray with me and think with me, if you will, on this brief thought: a word for the troubled. A word for the troubled. And I'm convinced that we have in this 50th number of Psalms, verse 15, a definite word for the trouble. And Beulah and friends, if you would indulge with me, I would that you would repeat the thought after me, if you will: a word for the troubled. God bless you. The 50th number of Psalms differs from a number of the other Psalms, for this is not a psalm of prayer, neither is this a psalm of praise, but this is a psalm of information and instruction. As this psalm unfolds, it touches on a subject that is of concern to many of us. The subject, my brothers and sisters, is that of trouble. The times and days of trouble. As we travel the roads of life, no one goes exempt or excluded from times, days, or even seasons of trouble. My brothers and sisters, it is at this point that some of you could possibly say to me, Pastor, at this juncture, you can take your seat. And I will gladly finish this sermon on trouble. For many of you could report that I am well experienced with that thing called trouble. I've had many encounters with trouble in a variety of forms and in a variety of fashions. Oh, brothers and sisters, allow me to make mention of the fact that I have no doubt that many under the sound of my voice are well acquainted and very familiar with trouble. I'm sure that you have your own personal stories about your personal encounters with trouble. And all brothers and sisters, I have come to realize that the Bible is not silent concerning this business called trouble. Oh, when you read the book of Job, the 14th chapter, you will come to realize that Job chapter 14 opens in verse 1 with these words: man that is born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble. What a true report. And oh, brothers and sisters, I have come to realize that trouble can come upon us when we least expect it. Things can be going so well. Things can be moving in such a wonderful fashion, and all of a sudden we are overtaken by some kind of trouble. I also have come to realize that it comes in a variety of forms and in a wide range of fashions. But oh, brothers and sisters, I've come to realize from the Bible's reports, and certainly from my own personal journey, that none of us will be exempt or excluded from trouble. No matter how good we strive to live, no matter how close our walk is with God, in this world, everybody will have some encounter with some kind of trouble. Many of us have been praying and asking God to bless us with a good year. Very possibly a year better than any that we've ever experienced before. It's not my desire to rain on anyone's parade, but I have lived in this world long enough to know that we will never have a year that is trouble-free. At some point, at some juncture, at some time, trouble invades every year. And none of us will be able to report that we have made it through a trouble-free year. It shows up. It comes. And all brothers and sisters, it can plague us in such tremendous ways. Trouble. Oh, I'm looking at people who know something about trouble. I'm looking at people who could very possibly write a book on your personal experiences and encounters with trouble. A book that might turn into a bestseller. Oh, brothers and sisters, God did not exempt his only begotten Son from times of trouble. Jesus the Christ, the Son of the living God, had his own personal experiences and encounters with trouble. The greatest of them you know quite well. The greatest of them occurred on a hill on the immediate outskirts of Jerusalem, a hill called Calvary. Trouble. And oh, brothers and sisters, I've come to understand and recognize that eventually it comes to us all. There might be someone here under the sound of my voice who might say, Brother Pastor, at this period in time, thus far, in this brand new year, I have had no trouble. In fact, things are going extremely well. My word to you is, oh, brothers and sisters, please don't throw this sermon away. Take it home with you anyhow. Put it in the deep freeze. Because I assure you there will come a time when trouble will overtake you. And you'll need to go to that deep freeze and pull out this sermon on this thing called trouble. Oh, the psalmist on this occasion speaks under the influence of God. The psalmist in reality speaks as God's delivery man. The psalmist speaks as God's mouthpiece. The psalmist in reality on this occasion serves as God's mailman. God gave the psalmist the mail, and the psalmist is engaged in the business of delivering it. Oh, this psalm is not a psalm of prayer, neither is it a psalm of praise. Oh, brothers and sisters, this psalm is a psalm of instruction, a psalm of information, and a psalm of instruction. Listen attentively to this one verse in the 15th number of Psalms. Listen to this one verse, for there's much for us to gain by way of insight. There's much for us to gain, oh brothers and sisters, by way of instruction. There's much for us to gain by way of information. Oh, this psalm, the record tells us, opens with these words, and call upon me in the day of trouble. It seems to be known beyond the shadow of any doubt that trouble will not be a possibility. Trouble will be a certainty. Not a possibility. Not whether or not it will be possible that I will have trouble. Trouble will be an absolute certainty. Which brings me to my first point, which touches on that fact. Times and days of trouble are certain. Even if you haven't had it now, I assure you, you will. It's a certainty. It knows your address, even though it may not have knocked on your door. It knows where we live, and it eventually comes to us all. Trouble, number one, is a certainty. Times and days of trouble, oh brothers and sisters, are certain. Oh, the things that I could tell you about my experiences with the certainty of trouble. The things that I'm sure you could tell me about the certainty of trouble. Oh, the Lord says here, oh brothers and sisters, something very powerful. He says something that is well worthy of our taking notice of. The psalmist at this point says something that I want us all to make sure we keep in mind. And that is number 2, God's power to deliver. Is there anybody under the sound of my voice who knows anything about the power of God to deliver? Are there any persons in this sanctuary who can witness to the fact that you've been delivered? Not just one time, not just 2 times, not just 3 times. He's delivered you and me so many times until we have actually lost count. I can't count them. I can't count the number of times that I've been delivered by God from some kind of trouble. Oh, I believe I'm talking to some delivered folks. Some folk who have experienced God's power to deliver. Can I get a witness? But I must not hold you. But there's something else that is worthy of being mentioned at this juncture. And that is what the psalmist states that God desires. And that is that he says here in verse 1, and call upon me. And call upon me in the day of trouble. When you end up in trouble, you better know who to call. When you end up in trouble, you need to know the right one to get in touch with, the right one to call. Oh, brothers and sisters, I think I need to tell you, he says, and call upon me, indicating that the first one that we should call on in our times of trouble is God. Now, after you call him, he may instruct you where to go and who to talk to, but make it your first point to call him. Can I get a witness? Oh, brothers and sisters, he says, and call upon me. Can I just say something else? You know, sometimes we can go to other people rather than going to God. And sometimes other people will listen attentively to our problems, but sometimes it's only in a desire to learn our business. Sometimes it's only in a desire to learn what we're going through and what we're up against, but have no ability nor desire to help us. Oh, brothers and sisters, God says here, and call upon me. Can I get a witness? Oh, I thought about it. You know, God can be reached. God is accessible. Oh, brothers and sisters, you can call him in the AM and he'll answer the phone. You can call him in the PM and he'll answer the phone. Call him, grandma said, in the midnight hour and he'll answer your call. But make sure that you call him. Make sure that he is the first one that you call. Can I get a witness? Oh, you can't go wrong calling upon God. Oh, brothers and sisters, I looked at it. God's power to deliver. God's power to rescue. God's power, oh brothers and sisters, to bring us out. That in fact is and was my second point. God's power to deliver. But it is imperative that we call upon him. He says, call upon me. Oh, brothers and sisters, his word tells us that he is a very present help in our times of trouble. Oh, in the times of trouble. Oh, brothers and sisters, make your way swiftly. Sometimes don't walk. Sometimes when all hell is breaking loose, run. Run to gain access to the master. Call. The master says, upon me. And oh, I think I need to tell you that I got happy thinking about it. Oh, in the days of my boyhood, they sang an old song. And the song went a little bit like this. I called on the Lord and got an answer. Is there anybody in the house this morning on this chilly, this cold January morning? Is there anybody here who can witness to the fact you called him and you got an answer? You see, the fact is, he knows all about our distress even before we call him. His word says that our Father already knows what we have need of even before we ask. I'm not calling him to inform him. He already knows. But I'm calling him, oh brothers and sisters, to give me some help. I'm calling him to fix it. I'm calling him to turn this bad situation around. Hello. I kept reading. And I got very impressed over how verse 15 closes. Oh, it closes in a way that none of us should ignore. Come here. Come a little closer. This verse closes with these words, and thou shalt glorify me. Can I get a witness? God is saying, when I deliver you, give me the glory. When I bring you through, when I bring you out of your distress, out of your crisis, don't restrain yourself from giving me the glory. Can I get a witness? Oh, brothers and sisters, God says, and thou shalt glorify me. And oh, I got happy thinking about it. He tells us, oh, in verse 15, what he will do. I will deliver thee. But it's not just all about what I will do. God is saying, I need you to do something once I bring you out. I need you to glorify me. Can I get a witness? It brings me to my third and final point, and that is those who have been delivered should glorify God. If nobody else in Beulah this morning gives him glory, the folk who have been delivered need to give God some glory. Can I get a witness? Oh, brothers and sisters, when you've been in the storm and in the rain and God heard your cry, God brought you out. Oh, brothers and sisters, you have every reason and every right to give God some glory.